You remain faithful. What shall... These arrows will sink deep into your enemy's flesh. Going so soon?
You're a sneaky-looking sort.
What's going on with you?
I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little...
be happy to help you. Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel. Blasted. You too.
No, no, don't come any closer. I have to finish my morning survey of the dewfall at 4 precise locations.
Blessings of the Mad God. She is obsessed with collecting plants and animals. I'd steer clear of her. Now, do you mind moving? I need to sweep there. There are 2 of everything in Split. Even the residents. Take care.
I hate these interruptions, but I suppose they are unavoidable. If you want to get close to the head, do you have any new items from the list? Excellent. I'll just take them. These are perfect for my research. Thank you. Now go. Shoo! I don't have time to talk. I hate the... See you later.
What?
Yes?
look close. Welcome to the museum. Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to contribute to the museum? Wonderful. Looking at the tentacle, I'm not sure whether to be disgusted or terrified. Just the kind of thing I'm looking for. See you later.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Hello. My boat is coming along swimmingly. I see you found some. Frankly, I could use all of them. Are you willing to sell them? 5 gold each, just like I told you, next week. Excellent. Here's your money. I should have paid you last week. I'm dreadfully sorry about the delay. See you later.
The valley walk is
Wah!
Finally, Lord Sheogorath has sent someone to assist me. But where are my manners? Must get into my professional tone. Welcome to Zidillion. I'm the dungeon caretaker, Killaban Nirendil. A wonder of engineering, is it not? Zidillion is the ultimate test of mettle for the foolhardy adventurer that dares trespass into the Shivering Isles. What they don't know is that they're being drawn to their doom, courtesy of the Resonator of Judgment. Ever since that wretched gatekeeper was made, Zidillion became redundant. It fell into disrepair and was eventually all but forgotten. After only a few years passed, the Grummites began moving in. Ghastly things. They mistook the focus crystals for some sort of religious symbols and removed them from their rightful places. This rendered the Resonator inert and Zidillion completely useless. Luckily, you came along and placed Zidillion back into operation. Yes, I tend to ramble. You'll have to forgive me. If you have the attenuator, then Sheogorath must have sent you. Zidillion would normally have sent you back to the entrance when you stepped on the pad in the Resonator chamber. Since you're up here, I can only surmise that adventurers are already entering the dungeon as we speak. I'm afraid until the adventurers are dealt with, Zidillion will keep you here. Even I can't will its doors to open. To put it bluntly, you're stuck here for the moment. No disrespect intended. The only thing we can do is let the adventurers complete a cycle through here. I'll be glad to help. I assume Sheogorath gave you the manual of Zidillion. You can consult it for more information, or I can provide instructions. I will be happy to describe each chamber and explain the event that unfolds as we proceed through Zidillion. The Resonator works by drawing adventurers to itself with a sort of magical siren's call. Sheogorath uses the Resonator to find the cream of the crop, as he calls them, the best of the worst to populate the Isles. Quite clever, eh? This first chamber is the Chamber of the Gnarl. At the touch of a button, you can cause a large group of tiny gnarls to appear and attack the adventurers. Or, if you're feeling merciful, we can have the group terrorized by a seemingly lowly gnarl that instantly grows to twice their size. The hallucinogenic spore gas we release into the chamber will help lull the victims into believing the creature means to kill them. Don't worry, its bark is far worse than its bite. As the adventurers make their way through Zidillion's chambers, they will encounter choices that you make in these control platforms. All you need to do is decide what becomes of the adventurers. Will you drive them insane, or will you pull the life from their bodies? Well, the dead will be disposed of, have no fear. That's my job. Those that are lucky enough to merely go insane will be granted a place in the Shivering Isles as a permanent resident. Each chamber presents two options. When you push the appropriate button, an event will unfold for the adventurers to experience. One is physically harmful, usually lethal traps or creatures, something relished by the residents of Dementia. The other choice is more mental. They are designed to make the adventurers lose their grip on reality, much like the residents of Mania. Of course, the introduction of spore gas with the Mania choices helps as well. Simple. Wait until the adventurers are in position, and then press a button. If they survived, they will proceed to the next chamber, and so on. It's really quite ingenious. You'll know you're done when they lie dead on the ground, or they are out of their minds. Of course, any of their possessions you wish to keep are yours for the taking. I'll make sure you get them when you're done. Well, those... As you wish. What else can I answer for you? So good to be back in business.
And watch your backs. Do what I say, and we might just get out of here alive. Oh, ain't it cute?
We should go back. I'm not sure we should be here.
What an odd ruin.
Is that thing?
This is one of the horrid guardians of which the stories spoke?
Be careful. There may be more to this creature than meets the eye.
What a joke. Let's be rid of this thing and continue on our way.
Are my eyes playing tricks? Or is the creature growing?
By the gods, when will it stop? It could devour us
Run
whole.
for your lives!
Get back here, you cowards. Something's not right.
All this time it was merely an illusion. How clever.
Wait, what's wrong with Lewin?
Makes no sense. Should be dead. Well, what? Who?
I think this place got to him. Perhaps we should leave.
No. We'll pick him up on the way out. He must fend for himself.
Nowhere to run. Mad. Tree. Must escape.
Watching them run for the giant now gets me every time. What can I... You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up. What can I assist? The second chamber of Zedillion is the Chamber of Avarice. The adventurers will have to overcome their feelings of greed as they set their eyes upon the huge piles of treasure locked behind that gate. You may choose to spring a fire trap and cause them great harm as they stand before the gate. Or you can fill the chamber with hundreds of keys and watch them frantically search for the correct one. Always a crowd pleaser. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Look! I told you. Treasure. Let's have at it, Zendelius. This place is beginning to bug me.
Such riches shouldn't go to waste. We must get in.
Blast! The cage is locked.
Grimok, be careful. This looks too good to be true.
If only Lewin were here, he could get us through this in no time.
We'll have to fend for ourselves. Do you think you can pry the door open?
Forget it. This is obviously a trick. Let's get out of here.
To be so close and yet so far. If only we had the key. Wait. Do you hear something? Look! Keys! One of them must open the gate. We're rich!
Let's get out of here, Zendelius. This is obviously a trick to waste our time.
I'll know it when I see it. Yes, it must be here.
They're all fake. Just come with me now.
Find it. Yes, I must find the key. Rich beyond all my dreams.
Ha! Suit yourself.
Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. Too bad none of those keys fit the lock. I see Lord Sheogorath chose wisely when he selected you to liberate Zedilian. Now, how may I continue to assist you? The third chamber of Zedilian is the Chamber of Anathema. Its contents are designed to make sure it's the final encounter. The adventurers will be subject to horrors beyond their imagination. Visions of repugnance, death, and malevolence reside in this room. If you wish to bring ruin to your victims, you may choose to animate some of the corpses and watch as they satiate their hunger. Or we can create the illusion of the adventurer dying and his spirit rising from his corpse. Good fun to be had for all. Then, just as suddenly as we kill him, we revive the adventurer. There are few minds that can stand this type of torture. You're doing quite well so far. Keep it up.
Steady, Grimlock. Steady. You've been through worse before. What more could this place possibly throw at you? Only me left? Fine. I'll show 'em. What? How in Oblivion can I be dead? This is impossible. Nothing killed me. I didn't even get a chance to fight. No chance to defend myself? No chance for battle? Why? Impossible. This is impossible. Grimlock has never lost a fight. Never! I can't be dead. I just can't be.
You've made short work of the intruders. Sheogorath should be proud to have such an efficient apprentice. Now, if you'll step on the last teleporter pad, I will meet you in the reception chamber so we can recover your earnings. I'm afraid you've exhausted Zedilian's resources. This was the final chamber. Not to worry. We'll have your spoils to you in no time at all. As is the tradition, you are to be awarded a focus crystal as a token of your fine work. I'll have it sent to the palace and placed in the main hall, if you wish to take a look at it. Oh yes, of course. It seems a most unusual weapon was recovered from the orc warrior, Grimlock. Never seen anything like it, but perhaps his journal can give you some useful information. Beyond that, take whatever else you need from the recovery chest. You've earned it. You're free to go at any time, of course. Just up that hallway. Good luck to you. Good luck to you.
You'll never take me down. Do your work. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. Die, you Imperial, die! Take that.
You're pathetic.
I've fought mud crabs more fearsome than you. Die, Imperial, die!
I can't believe they're here. That was quite a battle. I hope you are uninjured. You've not heard the legends? How could that be? Those beings, as you call them, aren't beings at all. They are the soulless abominations known as the Knights of Order. Their attraction to the Resonator isn't surprising. It was built from one of the obelisks that dot the isles they seem to have an affinity for. You must proceed to Sheogorath at once and tell him the knights have returned. Quickly now, go! You've certainly done your part protecting Zedilian. Should Sheogorath ever decide to visit, I'll be sure to inform him of your proficiency. Now that Zedilian is up and running, I'll endeavor to keep it as clean and tidy as the day it was created. There isn't much to say about these soulless creatures. No one knows why they invade or where they're from, but they aren't from the Isles. They haven't walked among us in many hundreds of years. Now that they've returned, there's no telling what may happen to us. My best advice is to destroy them on sight. They wouldn't hesitate to do the same to you. Hasten back to the palace. Sheogorath must know.
There would be more corpses to count if someone would get rid of all the doubles around here. Best way to kill a skinned hound is with a fireball. Not enough corpses around here, but there should be. Those stupid manics. They ruin everything. You talk to Orkvir, he can tell you what to do. Sure would be nice to see one more corpse around here. One that looks like me, but isn't me. Take my meaning? Bye.
I'd get more work done if it weren't for my layabout double living in town. Like most lesser Daedra, the hunger has a weakness to shock spells. Terrible drain on productivity. Never know who's who. It's been a problem for too long. A wizard did it, stupid layabout mage. Had a theory about each of us having a manic and demented side. He decided to test the theory, cast a spell, split us all in two. Do we get twice the work done? No. Ridiculous. We're not allowed to take care of it either. There are rules. And I don't want to end up on the hill of suicides. You, on the other hand, get rid of that demented bunch. Useless anyway. Don't get a lick of work done around this town. If you get rid of them, I'll make it worth your while. Good. A little hard work will do you some good. Just get rid of those demented freaks, and we'll all be happier. And stay away from us manics. You kill any of us by accident, you won't be getting anything from me. You should be taking care of this, shouldn't you? See you later.
I can't count my own corpse. Stay back. Help! Help! I'm being attacked! Ugh! Yes? 1, 2, 3. Hurry before I lose count. 5, 6, 7. Duh! I just lost count. The Ballywog will return to the water to heal. 6, 7. Good work! 8, 9. I'm the only Justira this town needs. 10, 11. See you.
What? Have you seen my double, you cute little monkey? Have you? If you want to sneak up on one, I sure don't like him. No, I don't, you fuzzy little sweetie pie. Goodbye.
Hello?
Go.
You aren't going to kill me. I know it.
Wait. You're working for the Manics. Now I really don't like you. You dare attack me? Let's go!
Help! Help! I'm being attacked. Ah!
If you have to fight a flesh Atronach. A good shock spell is the way to go.
I prefer to avoid them all together.
What?
See you. Did you hear the one about the Argonian maid? So I said rectum. You killed him. Great work. Toodaloo.
Got any stories? I love stories. Oh, you've gotten rid of the other one? Fantastic. I can finally get back to my book. See you.
Stay away, you monster. I know what you're up to. By the knives! Assault! Assault!
Someone's been
Better
hurt.
him than me.
Well, good work, you fuzzy little rascal. We don't need another Ural around, do we? Do we? See ya.
Stingers. They're poison.
You treacherous little filcher. Somebody, I heard you're working for those Manics. Leave me alone. I don't want trouble. Hey, come on now. Oh!
Madness all.
They make armor and weapons. Magic.
Don't you have work to do? Like getting rid of those demented bastards? Got all of them, did you? Good work. I promised you a reward, and here it is. Now go find some other work to do, you layabout. Looks like you've taken care of it. Good work. Now go find something else to do. See you later.
Toodaloo.
Hello.
The Ballywog will return to the water to heal.
You remind me of a character from a book I'm reading.
Greetings.
You thought you could escape Lord Sheogorath's justice? Your stolen goods are now forfeit, and you can either pay reparations or face the dungeons. The coward's way out. So be it. Speak quickly, mortal. Speak quickly. Go.
Greetings. Have you found anything for me? The Amulet of Disintegration. Thank you. It's one of the keys to my safety in the coming times. Because when they come for me, I'm not going to let them have my stuff. No way. It is. You've done so well. You deserve a reward. Let me teach you a special spell. It will affect all those around you. You might find it handy to cause confusion in your enemies. You know, when the time comes. Don't waste your wonderful poison. Bye.
My boat is coming along. I see you found some. Frankly, I could use all of them. Excellent. Here's your money. None? The world is devoid of calipers and tongs? What a sad state of affairs. Goodbye.
Hello there. Ah, yes. Let's see if we can't recharge. Take care.
Welcome to the Museum of Oddities. Stay away from Vython. Have you found a new oddity that you'd like to... Oh, how deliciously odd. I've never seen a blind watcher's eye before. It will have a place of honor in the museum. Take care.
Hi.
What can you possibly see in her? She spends more time cutting herself than swinging a hammer. Take care. Welcome back, friend. It's a pleasure to serve you. Ravenbiter runs the Choosy Beggar. Always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that. You've got a good deal there. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good deal. I can accept that. That's a good deal. You've got a good deal there. I can accept that. I can accept that. You've got... That's a good deal. That's a good deal. That's a good... I can That's a good... I can You've got a good... Seems a fair bargain. That's a good deal. You've got a good deal there. That offer's not good enough. Seems a fair bargain to me. You've got a good deal there. That's a good deal. Seems I can accept that. I can You've got a good deal. You've got a good deal there. That seems fair to me. Seems a fair bargain to me. If you need anything... How can I help you? As you wish. What can I make for you today? Stick your foe with one of these pretty arrows. See you later. It is good. How? The most important piece of armor. Always keep your heart safe, Mama always said. Remember, come to me. For all your crafting. Welcome back. What? Stick. What? What? Stick. What? How can? What? Stick. What? Stick. What? Stick. What? Stick. What? Stick. Amber. I'll. What? Stick. What? Stick. What? Stick. Stick. Stick your... What? I'd be happy to craft you amber weapon. Goodbye. It is good. I'm sure I have something here you can use. That's a good deal. Seems a fair bargain to me. You've got a good deal there. That seems fair to me. That seems fair. That's... If you need anything else, bye.
Hi. The Oriole do not waste time chatting with mortals.
What is it? Sickly Bernice's isn't it bad?
My boat is coming. I see you found some. Excellent. None. None. Goodbye. My boat? None. Goodbye.
What? Greetings.
Why visit that other smith? Piercing flesh with my blades doesn't satisfy you?
I wonder if the resonator of judgment hurts those inside. What shall I... It is a satisfying sound when an arrow rips into flesh. What shall I... These arrows will sink deep. What do... Boots are useful, though sometimes it's nice to wade barefoot through the blood of your fallen foes. What? Sure, you've got your rib cage, but a sharp blade can pry ribs apart. See you later. You remain faithful. Going... So soup something. Weapons and armor here. Especially weapons. Sharp ones. That seems fair to me. That seems... Oh, if you need more... What? These... The... 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 I'd love to... Bye.
Speak quick.
Why, look who's here. You! How about that?
I see you've returned. How exciting for you. I believe you have some news for Lord Sheogorath. Perhaps you should be speaking with him instead of illuminating me with your presence.
Well now, what news do you have to report? So soon? Not a surprise, I suppose. We'll get to that later. No need to burden your little brain with it now. And Zedilian, since you're standing here, I assume you've succeeded. Or you're terribly confused, or really lacking in good judgment. Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. That could be just as much of a celebration if you don't like cheese, true? You've run a maze like a good little rat. But no cheese for you yet. Oh, well, maybe a little. I've granted you a new spell. The ability to summon Haskell, my Chamberlain, to aid you in your travels. He knows a lot. More than he knows. In fact, give it a try. Summon our friend to you now. I'll wait. Go ahead. Summon him. He loves it.
I am sure Lord Sheogorath will be thrilled to hear whatever pressing matter you have to discuss with him. I believe you have some news for Lord... Our Lord has granted you the power to summon me. How wonderful for me. When summoned, I can offer advice on your current endeavor. I imagine it's up to you what to do with my wisdom. Do try to use your power sparingly. I have duties to which I must attend. Rather more important than shepherding you around, I'm sure.
Isn't that a hoot? I love it myself. Best part of being a Daedric prince, really. Go ahead. Try it again. He loves it. Just one more time. At least. He's a sport.
Ah, summoned again. My lord does so enjoy that, as is his prerogative. I'll assume you're done for now.
Good. You'll need all the help you can get if you're going to defeat Jiggalag and stop the Grey March. Oh, don't expect to summon dear Haskell anywhere but in the realm. He dislikes leaving my presence. I get that sometimes. The Daedric Prince of Order. Or biscuits. No, order. And not in a good way. Bleak. Colorless. Dead. Boring. And not a fan of my work, I can tell you. Hates it. Hates me. A bit single-minded, if you take my meaning. You've seen his knights. Not the warm and cuddly sort. Not a bit of original thought in their lifeless husks. So, you're going to help me stop him. Again with the niggling little details. Hold your tongue, or I will. We'll get to that, all in due time. For now, you've got other work to do. An event. A movement. An apocalypse of sorts. Happens every era, at the end of every era. Which is to say, now. The Grey March comes and Jiggalag walks. Or runs. Never skips, sidles, or struts. Mostly he just destroys everything around him. Ask? Ask? I don't ask! I tell! This is my realm, remember? My creation, my place, my rules! Look at you! No concept of what you've stumbled into. No sense of place. You don't even really know where you are, do you? I suppose few really do, but that's beside the point. We're going to give you a taste of where you found yourself. You're going to learn. 2 halves, 2 rulers, 2 places. Meet and greet. Do what they will, so you know what they're about. The Duke of Mania and the Duchess of Dementia. Seek them out and let them show you what New Sheoth is. You might be surprised. Once you understand what my realm is, you might understand why it's important to keep it intact. And maybe you'll make some friends along the way. That's always nice. It's Jiggalag's time, and not a good time at all. You're going to help me stop it. First, though, you need to get your feet wet. I can't expect you to save the place if you don't even understand it. So speak to my dukes, learn about mania and dementia. Try not to die. Another Daedric prince. Not a nice one. I don't think any of the other princes like him, actually. I mean, Malakath is more popular at parties. And Malakath is not popular at parties. Seen them about, have you? Odd things. They've always been here, but they're not of here, if you take my meaning. You'll see those Knights of Order around them during the Grey March. Drum to them like flies to honey, or rotting flesh. Ever wonder why flies like both? Best not to ask. The Duchess of Dementia. Ever wary, ever worried. A prisoner in her own house, in a way. And a delightful conversationist, really. A bit harder to meet than Theoden. Consider making an appointment. The long-reigning Duke of Mania. A master of merriment, if you will. Or if you won't. I suspect it wouldn't matter to him. Ta! Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Yes? Do you require assistance? As my lord told you, it happens at the end of every era, and Jiggalag walks the realm. Few of the citizens can remember the last Grey March, or they choose not to. The Daedric Prince of Order, and the leader of the Grey March. As I'm sure my lord told you, Jiggalag has always been a threat to this realm. Yes, you'll find them throughout the Isles. Jiggalag's forces use them as conduits into the Isles. Sheogorath has tried to remove them, but they always return. While they cannot be destroyed, they can be rendered inert. The Hearts of Order found on Jiggalag's knights can be placed in the obelisks. Adding enough can cause the obelisk to become overloaded with power. Yes, Sheogorath has tried to remove the Hearts of Order found on Jiggalag's. Her ladyship is rather suspicious of all around her. Best for you to not question it and merely do what she requires of you. He is aware you are here and should be waiting for you. See him at once. I shall await further summons. No doubt you will have need of me.